Welcome to the GenSession video. We can start by creating a new settings object and zoom on it to set the generation parameters. We can set the number of bars and rename the object. Choose the scale, E minor, and generate a chord sequence from a cadence. Set percentage of notes in chords. The other notes will be in the scale, globally and dynamically. Then set the variance of the rhythmic density, direction down. Set the percentage of rest to 10%, preview chords. Click to generate a new clip and play it. Set the option Regeneration on. Each time we play the clip, it is regenerated with the chosen settings and generation method. Turn off the regeneration option. Copy the settings object. And zoom on it and change its name to chords because this settings object is going to generate rhythmic chords. It's important to set the percentage of notes in the chords to 100% and choose the rhythmic density for longer notes. And finally, set the number of notes for each time unit to 3 to get chords with 3 notes each. Then select the red voice so that chords will be generated on that voice. Okay, the notes are too high. We'd like something at a lower pitch. We zoom on it and change the range or tessitura, which is the minimum and maximum pitch that the generator can set for each note. Next, we demonstrate how to combine the blue voice of one clip with the red voice of another clip. There, now we get this new clip. Next, we can ask to keep the red voice of the currently selected clip and generate a new voice with the selected settings parameter. Okay, that worked. Now with another red voice. I take one clip and put it on the timeline. I begin to construct a sequence of clips. I like this one selected clip, so I decide to copy it. With the original clip, now I can zoom in on it and activate a special regeneration option to cause its content to be generated each time it is played. Then I press play. I set the regeneration off. I insert it between two others on the timeline. If I move the mouse cursor on a clip in the timeline, the clip name appears and the clip border is highlighted. Now we are going to see how we can change the harmony of a clip with a melody that was previously generated. First, select the option Not Relative to the Harmony. Now, if you change the chord sequence or the scale, the note will be changed to match with the new harmony. This is a kind of intelligent transposition. Also, you can see the highlighted notes that are in the chords are changing. Next, let's say that I'd like the rhythm of this clip. And I'd like to get a new clip whose notes have the same timing but different pitches. Select another rhythmic method that keep the position and duration of notes in the selected clip and change their pitches. Now I have a new clip with the same rhythm as its parent but with very different pitches while still conforming with the harmony defined by the selected settings object. Next, I can turn on the active regeneration option. With this option, each time I press play, the clip is regenerated. I can add this clip to the end of the timeline. Now, each time I play the timeline, the clip is regenerated. It's a kind of dynamic clip or improved clip. So now we can listen to the result of this little session.